Hi, today we're going to be going over Pilates mat with a band. So grab your band. I have a medium weight band. Some are yellow, some are blue, some are green, some are red. So just find the one that works best for you. We're going to be doing a lot of lower body specific work today and a lot of core. So let's go ahead and get started with the band on our ankles. As we stand nice and tall, really focusing on the center. So let's get right into it. Right side, tap, back to center, and then back. So we go right, center, back. Right and back. Make sure your hips are nice and level. So I place my hands on my hips to really help with that. To the left side, so we go left and back. Left and back. You want to keep still through the hips and on the right side. And back to the right. So we have 5 on each side. And back, that's 1. And back, that's 2. And back, that's 3. And 5, other side. And back. And really feel that squeeze as the leg presses back. That lateral work through the glute. And back to the right one more time. Again, soft leg. And back. Side and back. 3, back, 4, and 5. Other side, left, left, and back. 3, 4, and 5. Great work. Shake it out. Good. We're going to go into a squat. Let's bring our feet just a little bit wider. Make sure you have tension on your band. It's definitely an indicator on if it's too light, if there is no tension or your legs are not far enough apart. You're going to squat, stand, shift your weight onto the left, raise the right, come back down. Squat, stand, balance right, lift left, and back down. Squat, stand, balance, and lift. Down, up, lift. Good. So we have 10 total here. Halfway there. And down, and lift. Last one here. And rest. Very good. Okay, let's go into a plank push-up. I'm going to come towards the back of my mat here. Pulling my center in nice and tight. I'm going to inhale my arms up overhead. Exhale, dive forward over, all the way down. Soften up the knees and walk out into a high plank position. Hold your plank tight through the center. You're going to lower to a push-up. You're going to tap right leg to the right, tap left leg to the left. Hop both knees up into all 4 position here. Tight core, tight core. Make sure you're on your toes. Hop it back. We push up. Right tap, left tap, jump, hold. Hold, my arms are locked out. My core is nice and tight. My head's over my hands. Good. Push up. Hold. Right tap, left tap, jump, hold. Jump, push up, right, left, jump, jump back, push up, right, left, jump, jump back, push up. You should start to feel warmth. That's good. And down, push up, right, left, jump, jump back, push up, right, left, jump, jump back, push up. Let's do one more. Right, left, knees in, knees back, push up, right tap, left tap, and hold here. Really hold, fill your core, keeping those knees off the mat, and then go ahead and lower all the way down. We're going to come onto our side here for some side plank. All the way. I'm going to move the band to my knees here. Coming onto my side, my knees are going to stay down on the mat, and I'm going to be on my elbow, my forearm here. You want to make sure your elbow's underneath your shoulder, putting less pressure on the shoulder joint itself. From here, we're going to go into a clam. So make sure your feet are up against that imaginary wall. Hips are lifted here in this position, really working. And you're going to open and close. We have 10 clams. 2 and 3. Feet are together. 4, 5, and 6, 7. Look down. 8, 9, and 10, and rest. Good. Looking down towards your elbow really helps protect the neck. Next one, lift. You're going to lift both your foot and your knee together and down for 10, 9, 8, 7. So my feet aren't staying together. They're lifting away. And 10, and rest. A little break here. Very good. Next, we're going to go into a kick. So you're going to lift, straighten that leg, and bend. Kick and bend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and rest it down. Very good. Last one we're going to do here is going to be a knee forward and press back. So when you're doing this knee forward, you're going to bring your knee in front of you, and then you're going to straighten the leg behind your body. Really focus on keeping your core nice and still. When you bring the knee forward, your hips aren't rocking. And then when you press the legs back, you're not tilting back. Knee forward, press back, in and back, in and back. 3 to go here, looking down. And 2, and 1, and rest. Take a break again. Great job. All right, we can do this. The next one is going to be knees off side plank with a leg lift. So each time we're going to come down to our starting position. We're going to start here. This is our starting position with our front leg, our top leg. So my right leg is in front of the left. I'm going to lift up into my side plank. I'm going to lift my right leg, lower my right leg, and then lower my body all the way down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift the body, lift the leg, and lower the body. We have 5 of those. Lift, lift, lower, and lower. 2 to go. Lift, lower, and lower. Lift, lift, lower, and lower. Great work. We're going to do everything on the other side. So let's get started with those side plank clams. Forearm, shoulder, elbow under shoulder, feet together. And we're going to lift 2, hips are up. Lift 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Take a second here. We're going to go into our kicks. So again, your feet are flat here. Lift. Oh, I'm sorry. First, we're going to lift both legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And lower, rest. Now those kicks. So lift, leg is straight, bend, and kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower. Great job. Now for knee forward, knee back, and press back. Knee comes forward, and straight leg back. Pull it in and press behind. Tight through the core here. Really important that you stay still through the hips. And reach. 3, and reach, and rest. Great job with that. Our last one for our full side plank with the leg lift. Elbow under shoulder, top leg in front. So my left leg is in front of my right, lifting all the way up into side plank. Lift, lower and lower. Lift, lift, lower and lower. Hips go first, leg and lower. 2 to go here. We got this. 1 and lower. And lift, lift, lower and lower. Excellent, excellent job. Moving on to bridging. All the way down, roll it down. So take a couple seconds here. Lots of glute work there. We're going to continue with our glute work. I'm down on my back, neutral spine position, which means I have a small space under my low back. My arms are going to remain flat onto the mat. My feet are together. My knees are apart, feeling that tension from the band. I'm going to lift my hips, squeeze my glutes, and lower for 10. Lift. 9, 8, 7. Keep those knees apart. 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Great job. Take a second, bring your feet back apart. We're going to just lift and hold here. Your right leg is going to come straight out in front of you, next to your left leg. You're going to press out laterally to the right and then return. Open to the right and back. 3, hips are level. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, other side. 10, hips are still up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower, and then roll the body back down. Let's do one more set of each. Feet together, knees apart. Glutes lift and lower. 9, lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And all the way down. Feet apart, lift. Right side first. Here we go. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Here we go. Left side, hips level. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And rest. Roll it on down. Straighten out those legs. Feel those hamstrings working. Great job. Moving along to marching. So this is a deep core exercise, transverse abdominals, really stabilizing muscles here, bringing your legs into tabletop position. Tabletop is a 90-degree angle here from your hips, knees, and feet. So whenever I say tabletop, make sure you're in that perfect position. From here, we're going to go marching right to left. So I like to place my hands on my thighs. When your opposite leg is lowering down, so my left leg is going to go first, I'm going to push in my right knee into my right palm and just stabilize that energy, stabilize the leg, okay? So I'm gonna lower my left, tap my toe down, holding that leg in place, pulling into my hand, but not going too far, knowing where to stop, lift right back up. Opposite side. Now my left is gonna be pulling as my opposite leg lowers, really focusing on that core stabilizing work. Good. And here we go. March right to left. Keep the angle of the knee when you lower the leg. Really feel that extra work as you pull the knee into your palm of your hand without moving, like they're fighting against each other. Push and pull the knee at the same time. Couple more here. Inhale and exhale. And rest. Good, take a break from that. We're gonna go into both legs, lowering and lifting from tabletop position. So we were doing one, this time we're just gonna lower. We're gonna lower both and lift right back up. Again, try to keep that angle, keep those knees apart, keeping the tension on the band. Inhale down, exhale to lift. Good, feel the stabilizing work through the pelvis, ensuring that we aren't arching through our low back. As your legs lower, challenge that arch from happening. Inhale and exhale. Down and lift. Let's add on. Take a break. We're going to add the upper body lift. When you're doing any upper body crunches, you could support your neck. Keep your elbows wide so you're not pulling on your neck here. You're just simply resting your head into your hands. When you crunch, you're crunching from the rib cage, lifting the shoulders off the mat. So here we go. We're going to start in position here together. So I've lifted my upper body. My knees are in tabletop. I'm going to lower into my marching. Both legs go down. I lower my shoulders to the ground. And then I exhale, lift both together. We have 10 of those. Inhale. Exhale up. 2, 3. Halfway there. Keep it up. And rest. Great work. Great job. Rock it on up. Sit up nice and tall. Good. We are going to move on to some more abdominal exercises. Let's start with moving our band down to our ankles. So move the band to the ankles and we're going to just roll it right back down. Good. From here, we are going to bring our legs up into tabletop position. Tabletop position turns into first position where your heels are together and your toes are apart. I'm going to move my band just a little bit further. Heels together, toes apart. Make sure there's tension on the band. So if your band is looser, bring your band to your shin. So this is a first position or a frog kick. We're going to crunch the upper body up again, resting your head into your hands. You're going to press the legs out, open, 1, 2, 3, and then bring it back together. Heels together, stay in that crunch. Reach, 1, 2, 3 opens and return. And press, 1, 2, 3 and return. Reach, 1, 2, 3 and return. Stay up in that lift. Reach, 1, 2, 3, return. 2 to go here. And return. And 1, 2, 3 and return. Lower the upper body. Keep the legs up in the air. Arms go down by your sides. Here you're going to open and bend and open. Okay, so your legs straighten, open the legs, bend the knees, tabletop position, open there. Straighten, open, bend, open. Now this might seem a little easy, but we're gonna go ahead and add our upper body lift. Straight legs open and knees open. Open, open. Straight legs open, bent knees open. Good. Let's do 2 more of each. And rest it all the way back down. Great job. We are going to go into our scissor kicks. So another core exercise here. We're going to bring our legs straight up again over center. Let's stagger the legs. So your right leg is going to go into the front of the left. Again, you've got that tension going, so I don't want you just to be here with a loose band. Keep that tension. I'm going to support my head with my right side as my left arm reaches all the way over. I'm going to crunch and reach towards my toe and then lower back down. 2 and lower. 3, lower. 4, 5, 6, exhale up 7, 8, 9, and 10, and rest. Great job. Let's go to the other side. Stagger left in front of right. Support the head with the left. Your right arm reaches over and lift for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Great job there. Let's move that band again all the way to our feet. How's everybody doing? I'm feeling it. All right, let's go into our bicycle crunch. So just some more obliques going on here. Support your head into your hands. Elbows are really wide on this next one. So our obliques, we've got them in our arches of our foot. We're going to be moving like this and pulling on that band and pushing in opposition. So we reach in opposition and pull, and reach and pull, and reach and pull, and breathe. Let's go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and you did it. Great job. Take a break. Awesome. All right, moving on to our next exercise. Our last exercise that we're going to be doing today is going to be called a rock and roll. We're going to take our band, place it back around our knees. Sorry, I shouldn't have taken it off. And we're going to stand. Okay, so come on up. We're going to start at the top of the mat. Little more cardio pace here. We have 10 rock and roll planks, okay? So a rock and roll, we're gonna go down to the ground. We're gonna rock back, roll over. We're gonna roll all the way back up, push your body back up. We're gonna jump, we're gonna plank, and we're gonna come back up. And then roll it on back down. And roll it back up. Jump, plank, jump, and roll. Back it up, jump, and plank, and back, and roll. Jump, and plank, and back, and roll. All right, so we're about 4 in. This is 5. So I'm using my momentum to get that roll back and my roll up. So roll it down, push into the mat, roll it over, and then roll it back, push it up, jump up, down, jump back, back up, and here we go again. Roll it down, roll it over, all the way up. Modification for this one, you're gonna go down from seated position into your rollover. Roll over, roll back, and then come on up to standing, and then right back down. So you can ex-nay the plank and just do the rollover, and then roll up into plank, and then back down. So just ex-nay the plank for a modification here. Get the rollover because it feels so good on the back. Down and roll back. I'm not rolling over my neck. I'm rolling here to the top of the shoulders, pushing into the mat, rolling the spine, and then standing tall. Excellent job. Great job with all of this. Hope you have a wonderful day. You made it through the workout. Great job.